Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of Emergency Scenario Survival. So today we'll be testing the Seaplane against 5 different challenges ranging from easiest to hardest. So let's get this video started. So this is the first test. It's actually pretty easy. Like, it's pulling to the side a little, but all I have to do is land with one engine off. Pretty sure this plane can fly forever with one engine, so shouldn't be too hard, but that's why it's the first challenge. So just for funsies, I land this in a hard location, like right here. Ready? Pro landing sequence. There should be like some intense music in the background, but it's probably all copyright, so I'm gonna get like YouTube copyright claimed, which will be not that good. Okay, so oh, that's not what I wanted. This should be the easy challenge, but I want to make it more fun. Oh no. I'm gonna stall. I'm gonna stall out. No, this is not the way I wanted it to go. No, I think this is it. Goodbye. Oh, it's fine. Okay, back to landing. So, manual brakes, auto brakes, landing gear out, manual brakes. Oh, I didn't have my landing gear out. I am very stupid. Okay. Ready for a pro pilot landing. Passengers prepare for a buttery smooth landing. No need to fasten your seatbelt, because this will be perfect. See? Everything's perfect. And yeah, pretty easy. That's why it's challenge 1. Challenge 2 will be a little more challenging, so let's get on with it. Hey guys, so this is the second challenge. So pretty much, if you're wondering why I'm flying over the river, you may think it's for like a scenic flight, but no, it's to test this against a water landing. But this, being a seaplane, should do it fine. Usually I do this test in the ocean, but like this is made for this, so let's just make it extra cool, you know? Cool entry, like 200 kilometers per hour. Engine down, and yeah. This should be very easy. Is it actually possible to flood this? Okay, I'm actually gonna try flooding this once I land. No, I don't think it's possible. There we go. Perfect landing. Also, I never show you the interior. Each time I do a water landing, I show you the interior. So, it's not the most beautiful interior, but the cockpit's very beautiful. And like, we have the seats here, and then we're actually driving straight into the side of a mountain here, so probably not a good idea to leave it on. Engines off, manual brakes, auto brakes. Turning is actually so good. I take that back. It is not good. Forward. Please. Okay, no more challenges. Just land already. Please stop. I'm sorry for offending you, Mr. Plane. Okay, okay, that was pretty easy, I think. Yeah, hopefully we don't go into the mountain there. Anyways, so yeah, it's not the coolest plane, but it has this little cool door opening mechanism that probably cost some few $1 million. How do I do this again? I'm losing my knowledge. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, come back here, plane. I think it's actually gonna crash into the mountain, but yeah, this challenge was pretty easy, but the next one will be a lot harder, and the final one will be like super hard, almost impossible. So yeah, let's get on with the next challenge. Yeah, so you probably just noticed the scenery changed a little. Like it used to be beautiful in like morning, I guess, and now it's I wouldn't exactly call it the most beautiful. I guess some people like storms, and also the instruments are all out, and the winds at max, and the fog's at max, and there's also some lightning, but yeah, I'm just discussing the beauty of this while we're actually, I think, angling down right now, and probably very close to a mountain face. Are we angling down? See, the good thing is, is that mountain? Yeah, that's definitely a mountain. See, pro pilot tips, you gotta go fast. Actually, don't go fast. I'm pretty sure the wings are about to fall off. So actually, pro pilot tip, do not go too fast. So I'm gonna try landing this. So I have to fly around for about 2 minutes at low altitude. It's part of the challenge, you know, to make it more fun and to make it more realistic. Like imagine, oh no, I'm going straight into a mountain. How am I gonna avoid this? Then you pull a sick maneuver. That's not sick. No, do not listen to my advice. Never listen to my advice, okay? It was probably already kind of obvious, but never listen to my advice. So just fly around for about 2 minutes at low altitude. No, pull up. This is this is probably gonna give me a heart attack. Wait, one sec. What does my watch say my heart rate is? I have like the smartwatch. Heart rate 9. Okay, it says my stress levels are very high. Probably a good thing. Oh look, a tower I can crash into. Okay. I'm not sure if YouTube will like that joke. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. So actually, I think I'm gonna land in those mountains there. Okay, private passengers, do not worry. Your pilot is a pro pilot. As you can see, he's flying straight for the mountains because it's more interesting than the normal landing location, right, passengers? You enjoy this, right? Hello, passengers? Okay, the actual landing location will be those mountains there. You probably see them right now. Yeah, that'll be the landing location. Auto brakes. The problem is I don't have a speedometer, which is very annoying. Like, I have to know what speed I'm going at. Like, if you land at faster than a certain speed in this game, the thing just kills you. So I'll just try getting away with a perfect landing because I'm such a perfect pilot. Okay. Oh my. What was that lag? What happened? That was weird. Anyways. Landing gear out. It was too soon to take my landing gear out. Can't see anything. I'm gonna crash into a mountain. I can't see anything this bad. No landing gear. Okay, where am I? I must figure out where I am or I will die. Oh, that's where I am. Very, not the way I wanted to figure out where I am. Okay, landing time. Landing gear out. Tactical landing here. Oh no, that's not a tactical landing. Come on, plane, please. I beg of you. Well, that's just unfortunate. Rest in peace. 4 passengers I had on there that each paid me $600,000 in signed contracts that I will take their will if they die. Rest in peace. And may their money stay with me. Okay, on to the next challenge. That was just sad. As you can see here, it got a lot more beautiful. Like, look at this. This is such a beautiful sight. It'd be even more beautiful if I didn't have to think about the whole fact that... Oh, I forgot to turn my screen back on. Okay, so right now I'm gonna line up for a stall test. So pretty much, actually, I'm going way too low. So pretty much I'm doing this over water for it to be more controlled kind of test. Because, you know, you don't want to be crashing into the water. I mean, into a mountain. That'll make it uncontrolled if you crash, because like imagine there's a mountain right in front of you, right? On one test, and on the other test there's absolutely nothing, just like, I'm not sure, some valley or something, some crater. Which one do you think will be more successful? Obviously the valley or crater one, because they have more clearance. So that's what I'll try doing here to make it more controlled test. Though the test probably isn't the smartest idea in the first place. So I'll pull up to 2,000 and turn off all engines. Can we even reach 2,000? Okay, engines off. And no brakes. Close enough to 2,000. Okay, once we fall below 1,950, we can restart the engines and try saving this. So I think this plane's actually pretty good for these type of stuff. Come on, plane. You can do this. Get through it. You can survive. You can survive. Yeah, let's go. We were so close to dying, but this plane has prevailed through its misery. But it'll have way more misery because the next challenge will be a lot harder. So let's get on to the next challenge, which probably won't end well. Okay, if you check my little throttle thing there, yeah, that says like 4 dashes. Yeah, it says 4 dashes because it's supposed to say the speed I'm going. I mean the percentage the engines are at. Also, you can see here the engine temp and power and everything's like X because they're off. So yeah, pretty much I had an engine failure, and now I must land somewhere that has to be off-road to make it more interesting, and it definitely can't be a airport. So I can't follow the road exactly. I want to land in these mountains actually. Actually, I could utilize the rivers to my advantage, but I want to make it more interesting. But if things start going bad, I'm going into the river. I'm taking a little plunge. Also, we're like at the back seat, kinda. There are two. Okay, I'm gonna quickly show you. There are two pilot seats. This is the one I'm at, and this the front pilot. Pretty sure that this is actually the pilot, and that's the co-pilot seat. But yeah, it's a little confusing for me, probably because I'm not too good with planes. Because like I always wanted to sit at the front one because I feel more like a real pilot there. But it turns out the real pilot seat's actually back here. And also, this seat actually doesn't get you killed as much. So like the co-pilot is way more dangerous. So if you hate someone, just put them in the co-pilot seat and make them enjoy your flights. Because if you crash, many times the nose cone falls off, and if you're in the jumping out, I'm exiting the aircraft. We actually survived. That was a good lesson. Like, that was a terrible landing, and this plane didn't do too great. But that was a good lesson, Like, look, we survived that. Even if I didn't, like, do the jumping out and stuff, we would have survived. Because this plane's very strong. But look at the front part. The nose cone, the co-pilot. Right when I was telling you my lesson about why you should put someone you hate in the nose cone, I literally showed you it, like, firsthand. Not sure where the nose cone is, but whoever was in the nose cone is most definitely dead. So, after my little demonstration here, which I definitely meant to do, let's get on to the results. So, guys, these are the results. So, for the first challenge, I got 1 point. I was about to crash, but I saved it. So, that was good. 1 point, no damage, nothing. Second challenge was the water landing. Obviously, this did good. This is a seaplane. You can even see like the sea little floaty stuff. I'm not sure what they're called. They're probably like aviation experts mad at me right now. You guys can tell me what they're actually called, but I'm just calling them floaty things. For the third challenge, the bad weather test, it wasn't going that bad, but then like my miscalculations got me, crashed into a mountain and it got completely destroyed and I died. On the fourth challenge, I passed that very, very luckily. That was actually a very close thing. Like, I was falling down. And then at 80, I finally pulled up and saved it. That was pretty cool. And then on the final challenge, I got 0.5 points because I somehow survived that. And, if I was actually in the nose cone, I would have died. I already told you a lesson about that, but yeah, that's why I put co-pilots in the nose cone, because you have to make someone you hate go there, make them like pilots, but make them co-pilots, and yeah, very smart. So the final results are 3.5 points. I wouldn't exactly call that great. 3.5 points out of 5 isn't amazing, I guess. Like, somehow the passenger plane did better, which is kind of sad, not gonna lie, because it's a passenger plane, and then this, look at the maneuverability on this plane. Like, remember the stall challenge? It somehow maneuvered out of that. I did a full flip, which I shouldn't have done, which actually slowed me down, and I still was able to save the stall. So pretty much, yeah, should have performed better. Mainly pilot error, I would say, but I'm still pretty happy with it. Like, this is only 0.25 points behind the other one, but yeah. So those are the results. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. You can check out the end of the series or my newest video, or just subscribe to my channel as well. Very happy if you do that as well. So anyways, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!